Good evening, Internet. As you can tell, once again, we kind of got another little winter storm going on here. And to be honest, they weren't even really calling for a winter storm. It just kind of happened. I mean, they definitely said we were supposed to get some more snow, a few inches at least. But if you ask me, this is definitely a bit more than a few inches. Yeah, there's definitely a lot more than a few inches. Suffice it to say, it just happens here in the Midwest. They can call it, they don't have to call it, it just happens. I gotta say, I'm not really one for winter. Like, there is such a thing to me as too much snow and it's too freaking cold. I want my summer back. But this is actually beautiful. Especially since I don't have to work in it right now. Sorry for those that do. Let's not make this a thing for too long though, okay? No. We're gonna have to cut the crap after a while. I actually had to wipe my car off a minute ago. I never really show you guys doing that. For one, I don't want to get my camera wet with the snow. And for two, there's not really any good spots to put my camera, to be perfectly honest. I wish I was exaggerating that, but I'm just not. Not that you guys really want to see me shoveling off snow off my car, but you know, to some extent I feel like it'd be interesting, and it'll either get wet or it'll be a terrible angle, or both. Transition! Hello once again, audience. Where we left off, I was out in the snow, fighting the bitter cold. It is a frozen tundra out there, and you don't want to go back out. Trust me on that. You don't. You don't. You don't. You don't. And I'm just now realizing this lens is very, very dusty in this light. Holy crap. I need to clean it. And I have nothing to clean it with. Fantastic. Be real. I don't pull that off, do I? The transition. Does anybody remember back in the day when Tobuscus used to do that all the time? Or not even Tobuscus, if you don't remember that name, but Toby Turner? You can look up both names if you want. And back in the good days of YouTube, not that YouTube isn't, well, okay, it's nice now, but it's not great like it used to be. Let's be real here. Mystery Guitar Man, Tobuscus, Ken Burton on Machinima, you know, Freeman's Mind. I knew maybe one other person, and I can't think of his name off the top of my head, but I don't know how many of you actually really remember Machinima, let alone the Ken Burton show. That was definitely my shit back in the YouTube day. He was both hilarious and a genuinely good commenter overall. He doesn't make YouTube videos anymore, actually, at least not that I know of. He's got a real job, let's say that. I still follow him, but let's just be real here. The way back in the YouTube days, it was better. If you can't tell at this point, this is not going to be a one take. I figured I'd do an edited vlog for once. You guys are probably really tired of the really tired of the one takes. Let me actually finish one conversation before I jump into another. That's a bigger problem that I have. Oh, what was his name? Crap. I was just about to think of it. C. Nanners. Crap. C. Nanners. Anybody remember C. Nanners? Holy crap. YouTube has changed a whole lot, and their videos are probably drowned now in the new ways of YouTube, but just go down the rabbit hole. Trust me, if you have time in your day and you really want to take a real trip down YouTube lane, trust me, worth it. I do kind of want to stay on the subject of YouTube right now because, let's be honest, if YouTube is seeing my videos, and let's be real here, somebody at YouTube HQ is seeing my videos. Somebody's seeing my videos at YouTube. You know, I'm uploading them to the site. They go through all the videos in the system. I feel like to an extent I'm not exactly giving anybody at YouTube a headache per se, but somebody's laughing, somebody's going, oh, this dude, no. Maybe I'm wrong. I have loved YouTube for the past 14 years. Yes, I've been using it, but I haven't been making videos that long. Like, obviously, YouTube started back in 2005. My cousin, believe it or not, Dylan, I know you're watching this. I don't exactly know when he started making videos on here, but I know he actually showed me the whole site back in like 2006, 2007. And I thought it was amazing, to be completely honest with you. I didn't exactly know how to work it, actually using it till 09, and even then, to be completely honest, I've bounced back and forth from channel to channel, not even just with subscribers, but like my own channel. Like, I can never pick out the perfect name for my channel. Even to this day, to be honest with you guys, I struggle with my name. But at this point, I'm done changing. I'm not about to completely restart now. I mean, sometimes I think maybe completely restarting with a different name would help me, but at the same time, just getting over that 200 subscribers thing, and I don't know that starting over would be a good idea. And a lot of people know me by Pef Junk at this point, so what I love this channel with all my heart, honestly, I love it. There's just times I think things, you know, I'm human, I'm like, did I make the right decision? But it's also YouTube, you know, YouTube is supposed to be you, what you want to do with your channel, like, you want to post, like, you know what I mean? But that goes back to my original point, what I was actually going to make, and I haven't yet. YouTube has actually changed a lot over the years. I still love the site, and so many bigger YouTubers that I know, all experiencing the same thing. I'm hearing it more and more. They're all in a rut. YouTube isn't exactly reviewing all of their videos and actually labeling them to be monetized or anything. It's not like they said one little thing that was either bad or good, and they just went, you know what, you said this, you're banned from YouTube, or you're demonetized forever, or something, like we can't have what you did. And it's just one of those subtle changes, like all of a sudden they just stop being monetized. Like, it's not happening to me, obviously, I'm not part of a YouTube partnership or anything, but this is turning into a few clip things. I'm stressing too much now, thinking too much. Long story short, I'm sorry, I'll get right to the point. YouTube has just changed a lot, but just, it doesn't seem like they care about anybody anymore but themselves. Like, they're just turning into one of those bigger corporations. I don't want that to happen to YouTube. I want to stay on the site. I want to keep saying that I love it, truly. But even the bigger YouTubers themselves are saying it's going down a path that's not exactly good right now. All about the money. Like, there's obviously a lot of people on this site that want to making videos their career. They want to do this for a living. It doesn't have to be all about the money, but, some people want to make a living doing what they love best. And some of us, like some people out there, have dreams of acting, filming, editing, directing, whatever it may be. And I'm one of those people. I want to do all of that, to be completely honest. Like, I'm fine where I'm at. I don't know how many times I have to stress that. I'm fine where I'm at, but would it hurt to one day do that? No, I would love to actually make a genuine, honest living doing this stuff. This is what I genuinely love to do, and some may say it's not a real job, but in another sense it is. Whether you want to admit it or not, this is, in a sense, a real job, because it may not be physical labor or anything, but there is still some genuine mindset, some actual effort that goes into making YouTube videos that some people just can't understand. And I would love to actually be able to make a career out of this. And YouTube themselves, it seems to be specifically about making money now. Like, it's not even about being a community anymore. Like, YouTube itself used to be about being a I can't talk, I'm getting into a genuine YouTube itself used to be a community. Plain and simple, it was all about you. You the viewer, us the filmer, you. It was a community. You could do your own thing, you could be unique. Not that you can't be unique now, but now it's gone 1,000 miles more. Whatever, you really have to have this formula or whatever to get somewhere. And I just want to be me. It should be just me being me. You being you. Like, YouTube. Where did that go? It doesn't even seem like it's that way anymore. It's all about the money. I don't think they care about the little channels anymore, because obviously they actually used to have smaller channels like mine. Channels with 500 subscribers or smaller could actually make money, and now they can't. Does any of this make sense? Do you guys know where this is going at all? I feel like to some extent some people are going to understand, but some people are just going to be like, what do you mean? I don't know. Maybe once again, I'm overthinking and now literally ranting, but we all want to make money here. Trust me, we do. And I still firmly believe there's companies out there that would love to advertise on here that aren't necessarily trying to press us to not be ourselves, to not be advertiser friendly. Not everybody's advertiser friendly, sorry. And there's still a lot of companies out there I know that would be willing to actually, sponsor you. I ramble too much. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow. Love, peace, and chicken grease. By the way, Web Videos is going to come back here pretty soon. Don't worry. I do promise that.